So, how was Soul Supreme round just now? It dry, right? It dry like the oxtail over Sally's restaurant. Boring and bumbuckler. We're not gonna rush the dance. We are gonna play the dance like big sound experienced man play dance. At Jaro school, me gonna know if play a sound. Them pussy are gonna dead tonight, trust me. Them feel say a weak fence cause I'm me one there tonight. But here walk one, take me time and build it, Sean. How it go?
Yeah, this is the wickedest thing. Charlie Chaplin, Mike General, Lucian alongside Ragnar Pies are watching the Jaro. This is dead. Where's the Chaplin?
We know wrap up with no kinty. No trooper set the gun Bangkok and bust panda.
One to me one Soul Supreme now tonight.
Said there is gonna be rough time. Rougher than the days of Sodom and Gomorrah. Oh Lord. And there is gonna be bloodshed. So all wicked people enjoy your head. Chaplain, it a go red in a this sound boy. And it a go trade in a this Armageddon. Fire going burn in a this Armageddon.
I'm big up to the man who can bust on a machine right now. When a real bad man them there, how you go?
We tell them, Mr. Jaro, if he bust him gun today, and Mr. Jaro can made a sound today, and so I can almost safely say that today was a good day. Kilimanjaro can made a sound today, and we not gonna keep the llama locked away, so I why not get no chance to pray and be with him family. And if him friends should have decide tomorrow, it's gonna be pain and sorrow.
People tonight, trust me, I'm gonna deal with the boy, them wicked in there tonight. But that's so warm up. Everybody who come to see sound there tonight. Go on up there. Go on up there. Hi, go.
I live in life. Now Kilimanjaro start to turn on it, and the pussy and women fall alarm. Spank up the pussy, fear and identify dead body. Police are fine up in a Portmore city. When we start dismantle guy body, all OC feel nauseous and giddy. Big man of a meet and them all I get this. Drive and live a report.
Inside Jakes are try tonight. One to me, what's tell them?
Them can't play like a you. All them along on them out and a slow. Send them low. Them can't juggle like you. We Kilimanjaro don't start to play. They never plan you. What them one and Jaro, what them two. Up a road by my scam video. Excitement when Kilimanjaro drops them new. I know one piece of Beanie Mountain, Ida Bujo. I know one piece of Lexus Snar Elephant Pro. Kilimanjaro sound incredible. Why don't be the if him get them in a bang?
Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Second round is. Dev, why you? People, you have to check the levels of the dance, right? Kilimanjaro Foundation for every soul. I want to show you what's going on tonight, right? You have Junior P and Rito. Back in the days, them couldn't kill Jaro, not a blood clot. Back in the days, you have Jakes. Him couldn't manage Trooper. Him couldn't manage Squingy. And now him try bully everybody when they are tonight. They knew what sound them. Kilimanjaro's not no easy walk over. What me I gonna do right now? Me I show you how bad Jaro still. You remember back in the days in 1995? You remember that dance in 1995? Reminiscing time. You know what going on?
Original Kilimanjaro, boy, you hear me? We don't kill one man tonight. We are killing mama, your papa, your father, everybody. Cause you hear me, man, you know, when it comes to all artists, the original thing. Now you hear me, trooper, just want to check you, man. Cause you know, when people long talking, when we come for kill with us, kill and done. Jesus Christ, original man. Jesus Christ, Kilimanjaro. Nothing with it done, nothing with it done, hey, nothing with it done. We just a come from me, one, two, nothing, but nothing with it done, nothing with it done, hey, nothing with it done. We just a come trooper, hot coming in the heart, hot coming in the heart. Manjaro, boy, you hear me? We not kill one man to Jesus Christ, Kilimanjaro. Nothing with it done, nothing with it done, hey, nothing with it done. We just a come from me.
People make we reminisce and have fun right now. Hold on up.
Hey, nothing with it done.
I go.
Just suck up two.
Yo.
Hot pick coming in the heart. Hot pick coming in the heart. Hot pick coming in the hot pick. Come fit roll up this man. Feed them in the pick coming in the heart. Hot pick coming in the heart. Hot pick coming in the hot pick. Come fit roll up this man. Well, we know who all along. Young, we young man. Mercy, mercy. What a weeping on the morning. Kilimanjaro sing the air. Yeah, ha, 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 ha. Bumbo clad pan a sound boy. When we reach the border. Trooper, tell them again. Weeping on the morning. Kilimanjaro sing the air. Yeah, ha, 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 ha. Bumbo clad pan a sound.
Junior P, your little brother. Yeah, this. Yo.
Kill them, kill them, still stand, brother. Let them know say Kilimanjaro man they run the border. If I hear that, give me some boy try to test the corner. They say know that this a sound is them dance master.
Them pussy like play like them a bad man. Them can't bad me up. Oh, one thing they fi know.
Call Guinness Book of Record for me, Jaro gone in a history. Hey. Call the Guinness Book of Record for me, Jaro gone in a history.
Well done,
Hey. There is something that I think you should know. Sound boy, anyway, Jaro played us where the people go.
People and me one day or tonight.
Make up your mind.
Problem Sean and Brooklyn out. No pussy can't bad me up.
Killing sound.
Make them know.
Jaro mind.
Give me a chat, give me a chat. Hey, Jaro this, any pussy, anybody, any Mr. Man. First out super, been running, I'm man. Any hours, see? Well, before we go no further, oh, Miss Malvo.
Oh, well. Call the Guinness Book of Record for me, Jaro gone in a history. Hey. Call the Guinness Book of Record for me, Jaro gone in a history.
Well done, well done.
There is something that I think you should know.
You're deaf.
Sound boy, anyway, Jaro played us where the people go. So make up your mind,
True, man.
and please don't waste our
You are
time.
die, man.
For killing sound is just a pleasure of mine.
Give me a chat, give me a chat. Hey, Jaro this, any pussy, anybody, any Mr. Man. First out super, been running, I'm man. Any pussy, anybody, any Mr. Man. This Jaro, and you is a dead man.
Hey, it sound kind of funny, but I just can't stand the pain.
That should have to play for me, enjoy it bad.
But you're leaving us tomorrow.
Take 10 minutes, Sean.
Seem to me, sound boy, you've got all the pain. Yeah, you know you beg, stole, and you borrow. Yeah, ooh. With Jaro you kill them. Jaro you kill them on a Sunday morning. Say Jaro you kill them. Jaro you kill them on a Sunday morning. Hey, it sound kind of funny, but I just can't stand the pain. Sound boy, but you're leaving us tomorrow. Hey. Seem to me, sound boy, you've got all.
Take time and play me sound, man.
Yeah.
Take time and play me sound.
You know you beg, stole, and you borrow. Hey. Ooh. With Jaro you kill them. Jaro you kill them on a Sunday morning. Say Jaro you kill them. Jaro, you kill him on a Sunday morning.
Early Sunday morning. Jaro shot them, left them for drunk coffee. Early Sunday morning. Let's find them, forget, I would have begged the friend enough. Jaro, watch out. So we no in a long argument, with no guy. We no in a long argument, From your distance you got to die. We no in a no fat girl tracing, no time wasting. Gunshot a blaze pan guy. We no in a long argument, but we can choose for compliments. Half a shot to sing a boy lullaby. Why come out and him a behavior I think. Posing with a little creative, taking trouble and causing static. Disturb the peace and a create a rocket. Boy send threat and never be paid for back it. Bad man tell him every step him to watch it. Why not listen? Still a move grab it. honest. Confront him, we not gonna debate the topic. Provoke me 357 to anger. Gunshot fly left, right.
Pull up. You notice the pussy them little while. I try to burn out Jaro tune. Them pussy that have that song for me for burn out, you know. Cause them not bust no song. Their claim to fame is, come make me fuck up in ya. Truth. That not gonna kill nobody tonight. You think a junior be all white something? Pussy. We're not gonna dead in this blood clot tonight, man. You know what going on? Hey, people, them try burn out Jaro song. Why you never play this pussy?
Lord, Jaro. Hey, kitty meat. Oh, hands, man, dan, dan, ban, dan. Yo,
Jaro a sample.
sound, ay, ay, ay.
Jaro come make we really trophy
By
eye.
example. For it.
Why go?
Jaro a sample.
Sound boy, die, die, die.
Wicked super, you know, rampant sound guy.
Sorry, a sample.
Metro need us to
Why go?
die.
One.
All them do circulate bad news.
Kalanga them our friend but have different point of view.
Level of them.
No sound never yet up.
What you play?
We sound and every
People.
view.
No sound.
Level. Look how they dance there. They walking on the dance and me take me time, I don't rush me through them. Them have all the opportunity for busting dance and they pussy them flap. You walk to them. Who we ask them?
Is the Moses Davis.
Who we ask them?
After me to run them out of town and go to run it. It ends the chance about down the place and go to run it. All them being a competition when them do them nothing. Kill them a child, take the whip and a sound white text stick. We don't run the place, so them go to run it. It ends the chance about down the place and go to run it. All them being a competition. I know them not inflict. Where's the Jaro?
Level them. Kilimanjaro, the last bad man son of the world. All who red Jaro, gun on up there. Gun on.
Anthony be large. This is the rude boy's choice. Oh, Jaro got the vibe. Hear them a sing. Oh, yeah. This one is the rude boy's choice. Jaro son, you can't vibe. Enough though, we not gonna let it go. Spanish town passes there. Jaro, we don't rebel. Disable, desire the inevitable. We don't enough trouble, oh, we damn miserable. We come and dance all it went on over. One Kilimanjaro, you know the bad that. Now we look able, disable. Tell them a rush to. And we can trooper, them a run to. You listen to the DJ and one ask for Joe. What time is it?
May I tell you?
Young sounds never will understand it. The way the dance all around. There is no hope, no chance, no loophole, no escape for idiot sound. There was a time we tried to stay above water and try to save ourselves from the ground. You have some so-called ungargone sound boy trying to take our crown. Addis.
Dust yourself from over ground now.
One king.
Glory be
Put
to
the finger them up. Gun it.
Knee shall bow and every tongue shall tell you.
Every place, look what the man to stand up at the right hand to make the enemy be like this. Last year, Rastafari. I want to cut it out.
Mr. them name animosity, but they have to kill them.
Do my twang. Addies come to execute all Eden from far. And as far as I see, appear for an enemy,
Fuck them all.
Big up all Rastaman in our house, all Empress.
come to execute all Eden.
Now, will I wear?
And as far
All the red can't put that two one in the ear.
I think, oh, if any focus, then they must bite the dance and equal rights and justice. That's what you start with, and if it's all of this, boy, you're going to...
Hold on. Let me see who know the song now. Dapper, you know that tune, everything.
Gone down the hill, every knee shall bow, and every tongue shall tell them, send them for them, I walk with them evil. In a corruption, and for them all.
You know what, too? Stop. Let me tell you something. Them play whole heap of Buju Banton. And the Buju them tough, you know. The new Buju them tough. The new Vice Buju them tough. Whitney, big up yourself. Stonewall family. Auntie. Any auntie inside the house, enough love and respect. But let me tell you, it's something about the whole Buju them will just have a different vibe.
Move like nerd. Addies, moving and stepping forward, Shabba Rankin says something. Yes, Donald said. And the powers of Father 8 and All man, hold time. This is gonna stop on them sound.
All who say Addis are going good, put 2 on in the ear.
Jump. Addis, how you wicked song? I know you won't lie, you coulda never let go. Hey, I'm a touch spin and shot fire. Dance and must catch a fire. Put your bantan in the place, we taking the vines.
Pussy, this is Shabba Ranks and Butcher Bantan.
Fire. So what?
Since you come up here, hype up yourself. Walk, Shabba, tell
And
it.
this sound don't fall, come Shabba. Sound test, at this them I got dead up. You not them edge.
You said them now play no song. Since like here, put that.
People are never study.
Well done, I just have to hold my vibe. And I got to stay alive. Yes, I got to hold my vibe. Well, King Selassie, I am sharp.
Hold on now. Saeed, you and your brother play musical chairs right now. I wanna not say nothing. The pussy them going up here come talk about suck your mother all to death.
Well, and she told them next time, go and some more before you speak. Perfect your word which must have for right speech. And this tell them say, go and see and before.
All who red garnet silk put 2 on up in our ear right now.
Biggest positive.
When the garnet fans them well.
In him, gentlemen love and gentlemen like and gentlemen keep it in me. Now go mix with the devil picking it.
All who say Addies are lead, say lead. Tonight.
Addis is a stepping up. Just stepping up. Just stepping up. Oh yeah.
When I talk about King.
Addis rolling. Rolling. Addis controlling.
Level. People, they're running down the same set of tune. Cartel Buju all night. Want to notice that? One to them simple song, your brother.
Really and truly, Addis on a second fiddle.
One to them simple song, your brother. Yeah, Lanza.
They call our name from coast to coast, saying that we play reggae the most.
Yo!
From east, west, north and south. Yes, so we a rock dance all about.
Huh?
Yes, Addis.
Paper. Let me tell you something. Them pussy can't win the dance here. Shoot to Rascal kill. Ready?
Crime, you know. It's killing time. Addies, it's all the man them knows Addies are
all who say something dead, where some?
Give me that.
Chilu Balloon, Addies again. How they Addies killing the world with problem.
What is that?
Chilu Balloon, Addies again. Talang Addies. Won't you band and say, sound a go dead. So it's a go go.
How you come up here and play Holy Pa Bounty and forget that one here?
Informer dead you know. Watch your Jimmy.
Where the Bounty fan them there? Bounty killer.
King Addis, I got your spider feed, I got a shot in the heart, arena them, I
them now play no song.
Back 11 arena. Matter that means a pussy for the linear. Yeah, you me,
Shine your sit tonight,
yeah. Gunshot sing down in them mid like a capella. The boy this and this a cup style man a spreader. Gunshot bust the pussy fly like full feather and someday.
People, all the talking them do. Are you impressed with them right now? Are you impressed with them right now? So why them a chat so much?
Hey Trinidad, hear me now. Lavente.
Why?
How I do them?
Why?
Alright, some go so yo. How them a go on like them bad Sam. And them never get the culture man marrow. Who no ask them how them
a play the same set of artists. Who don't remember the artist here named Sluggy Ranks?
Remind for something after. Addis will put it there.
What's your name? Animosity.
Idiot sound get lightning and thunder and brimstones and fire. Lightning.
Pussy, I tell me about Super Cat.
Talk about Black Cat and a Rascal Cat. Now place I'm a Super Cat.
Super Cat.
Got a Dove Cat man. Yeah, baby face deal with him case. I have the pillar case put over him face. Boy, that an ace man. Big champion son from United States. Sit down nine face. How me tell him? Yeah, me tell him. Because them always oppose up a lie. Them think them can't test me. I said them always a
pussy. I tell me about Super Cat. Super Cat.
Let me tell you. Me say 1 million salute. Baby face the boy, them dead again. Wanna hear me? Me say the million salute.
Level. Wanna play a whole heap of Cartel. Me watch one interview with Cartel. And Cartel said one of his greatest influences in music is the artist here. Who remember the artist they called Baby Weird?
Wicked man time.
Who remember? Posse! I'm not even gonna call them dead artists. These are the ancestors of reggae music. All who read the artists them called Panet, 2 1 in a year.
Ball game. Now this is the original blueprint. I know the sound played away. Song of us now.
You see them?
Shoot them a carbon copy sound boy. And this sound a blue.
All who say me I go and good say yes. People, may I show them class now. Big sound, a big sound. Now listen to me. No make no man come up here and talk about, oh, you needed dead artists to kill me. Motherfucker, this is King Addies. This is how we play a dub plate. This is how we play a dub plate.
Now this are the only sound play that one man some sound get tricked. Them all got dead with them gun and them one. Watch this man.
This is how we play a dub.
Alone can't spin the one. All of the original gunman them. Watch out. We have to live with we gun in our way and we now got dead like no pussy. Now this are the only sound play that one man some sound get tricked. Them all got dead with them.
Play it again.
Watch this man. Uncle
Play it again.
alone can't spin the one. All of the original gunman them. Watch out. We have to live with we gun in our way and we now got dead like no pussy. We have to live.
All who know you defend yourself if you have to with the gunman them.
And this man them original gun in and make we see it. We no deal with no gun panted. Original gun.
One on. Una ready? Una quiet now. Calm down. Una want me fuck up Atlanta now? Una want me flattening in here now? Say yes. Una want me flattening in here now?
People then.
Wow.
Addis.
It's about this. People then. Early one Sunday morning. Gone now. Addis was in the dance hall. Murder. There was no sound to compete. Addis killed them all and ran them to Sundays.
Una ready now? Tonight, walk on.
Sound clash up one down. Sound not got nothing people
When I say one, you say king. One. People, hold on now. Let me show you class again. The pussy them now play no song for no. Where the ganja man them there?
Men from New Lads, men from 90s, men from 50s, 20s.
You smoking hookah, baby? Hookah? I don't wrong thing this. Here what?
King of this, smoke your herb, you dance and praise it. Make we think constructive and brave. Because it was found on King Solomon grave. He was the wisest man in his days. Oh, and be serious, and I make no joke.
All of the man them will know say you love pussy, put your hand in the air. If you love pum pum, 2 hand in the air.
No mercy.
On the ready.
Girl from New Lads, girl from 90s. All part. King Addis, oh girl, for this your mountain data. Oh girl, for dilute me temper. Oh girl, a woman me a feature. All these girl them got the 12 cylinder. Well, buckle your seatbelt and get ready to
Level now. 7 minutes.
7 minutes. The people them will love King Addies song 209 blood clot here right now.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Sing.
Addies,
I can never stop you.
Animosity.
I can never stop
No
you.
matter what.
Love the love and this, but a song.
But slow it down.
Love the love and this, but a song. Love the love and this, but a song. So we go. Love the love and this, but a song.
Expect one.
I've never seen a sound so fucking stupid in my life. You ever see a man counteract a song before it even play? You ever see that? At the first sound in history. But I'm glad say a counteract can't play it now.
Dave Bill. How the girl them survive? Then a mercy.
Man called Shamu. Don't business of who? London American champ down.
So, them this the big bad Addies.
With weapon like these, them fall.
Them life take with ease. Some boy love sweet, so them catch down tease.
Once more, just this the big bad Addies. Boy, with weapon like this.
All the red Dennis Emmanuel Brown 209 here right now.
Hold on. Addis come again, yeah. Sitting here watching some boys fight themselves when they should all be thinking of getting to know themselves. While life goes on, Addis will help us stand strong. We not surrender. No.
So when I report, well, sit down a wings and I look in a life and I watch as full time son watch.
Who don't want to hear it back? Play it back.
Representing for the champion sound, dub for dub, cut it and set up in real life. Hey, Mr. Cash, big up yourself, Mr. Two Tune, Dixie. Big up the whole of UK, Massive, New York, TG, Junglist, anywhere you come from, dub for dub. Let's take make it roll like a ball, cut it and represent him for the big fight.
Oh God,
yeah.
oh God,
that myself, in a real life, dub for dub, where them feel like. That's why you say, dub for dub. Yell up the man in the place where we grow. Yell up the sound in the place where me grow. Yell up the man in the place where we grow. Dub feed up, I go make them know. All them a flip up and a cuss in them faces. I must dub feed up, I go play this longer.
Oh God,
yeah,
oh God,
that myself. In a real life, dub feed up where them feel like. That's why me say, dub feed up. Yell up the man in the place where we grow. Yell up the sound in the place where me grow. Yell up the man in the place where we grow. Dub feed up, I go make them know. All them a flip up and a cuss in them faces. I must dub feed up, I go play this longer. Cause them a real bad sound and a them run the town. Yell up every gangster across the waters. We say go boom, go boom la la la. Who no like cash go suck your mother. Go boom, go boom la la la. Who no like Dixie suck your mother. Go boom, go boom la la la. This two tune and shot the fire. Me say go boom, go boom la la la. The works of the carry on. The works of the carry on. Inna the sound clash tonight, well a sound I go die up with. I go charge murder. Them try to offend me, but you never run left with. Say that if you stand more stronger. That's why me can't forget UK. I read bad place. Fight for what them believe. You know like we stand like them. Gunshot if them cross the border. Me say go 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 la la la. Dub feed up, say go suck your mother. Go go la la la. This crash and shot.
What do you want? Watch your man turn on the place. Over sound. Love is Moses. Done. When we say top on top, donuts, top on top chop, top on top six on matches, Liam Block. Coming up then, you. Lord. On my sound. Hold your band down. On my sound. Check. We don't know what them saying, them a top of the top. I mean, if I get nothing in a bar in the shop, we don't know what them saying, them a top of the top. Can't this wash? When we say top on top, donuts, top on top chop, top on top zigs and matches, Liam Block, top on top skank, them from Clarendon Buck. Oh my, oh no Jamaica, who tip money come on top. Real top of top, no work with campo. On top of top, we not go run left with the block. On top of top, we not go. What's the next one I read me again? Which was used to play again? Yeah, the cutty can and it. I have it, a fire links. The cartel say, what's it? Bad man,
Bust cybercross and blue steel bad man. Ben beat look who you man, you be back. Yeah. Don't bust a real bad man. But I swash no like me. Oh God. I swash rhythm. But a bodyguard fire links play that rhythm in a first still. I swash rhythm, you know. Swash make it for them rhythm. It's a the TG rhythm, this a garden rhythm, but you don't know. Big up fire links bodyguard. Them bust it at listen to the audio. And I remember Link saying it. I think it's Washington versus BS sometime in the later part of the 90s. He ain't played that rhythm still. From the 90s, you know. But swash, now the passa era there. Yeah, man. Yes, sir. Yeah. Alright, we sound good, we sound clean. Alright, good. Whoa. Sitting here watching some boys. Yo, Addies. While we're 16 in the magazine, in the head, she got cock and everything. Yeah. Phenomenal one, fabulous ninja man, come fit tell the nation. Now look, try to make some money. Living on free food ticket, not a money in my pocket, not a cent me not have what me I gotta do. But politics I pass through. Living it, yeah. I know we're cooking with gas. That power. As I was saying, big up to everybody who lock in and check in. Big up on yourself. Much respect for you listening ears and you're watching eyes. Big up on yourself. Just this a little bit. Yeah, man. I want to take this time out to big up Excellence on the check-in. Big up to Fine Wine. Also, I want to big up Top Dog Lex on the check-in as well. Also, I want to big up to Hadrian. Dynamite sound in the building. Yeah, you know what? Me I eat that to them. I say the phone line open. I'm gonna turn on the watch channel. You see me? Super Sai, you hold it around there. So I see you. I understand. Also, Canon Ranks, big up yourself. Respect. And big up to everybody. No, Super Skank, big up yourself. Big up the Guidance Star family. And as you're roping, as you check in, just make me know. So you're there. Cause it's nice to be nice. Yeah. Get him the tiger. So, yeah, man. You know we'll kick off the show with, but we're soon going at that. You know, we'll kick off the show with some Addies and some Kilimanjaro. The highest mountain and the King's Son. Is me outside the world power. It started with Jaro, which was 2024 last year against Soul Supreme in Amazura. Was up in the building for that one. And also we played Mellow, big up Mellow promo. Was that a New World Order? Not sure. I know it's a Mellow promo from first promotion. That was King Animosity versus King Addies. You understand? Yes, in Atlanta, in ATL. I think that was, I'm never gonna guess here. Straight out of COVID. 2022 or 21 or some, one of them year there. You see me I say? So you don't know, yeah. kick off the show them audio there, car. You understand? We have questions. And true, it's the 30th anniversary this year. Big up Papa Biggs. Yo, Papa Biggs, stop with me laugh, man. You know the man say in pin we trust. Oh my days, bro. Don't make me laugh. Don't make me laugh. Don't make me laugh.
Dump it up.
Oh, man said in pin we trust.
Dump it up. Dump it up.
Yeah, so oh my.
Dump it up.
Right, good, get it now. So we're gonna get to that. We shall get there. We shall definitely get there. As we said, the phone lines are open. So all those who would like to contribute to the show, you are welcome. You see what I'm saying? We just make sure everything plug in. Not plug out. All right. Good. Phone line is officially open. Let me just adjust. Okay. All right. We're cooking with gas now. So once again, good afternoon, good evening. Big up everybody while I can. Dump it up.
Dump it up.
The feet up sound them rude.
Yeah. So as I said, we'll get to that. I will definitely talk about King Addies and Jaro. As it's the 30th anniversary for, some say the biggest clash ever in Sound Clash history. Some would say, could be other clashes. You know what I mean? But, reason why I kind of drop that, that I make this a topic because it's 30th anniversary and them never clashed since then. But we'll get there. As I said, we'll get there. You understand? Yes, the phone lines are open. Yes, they are open. Me have a cousin we talk, so anything she say it with a H. Open. What else again? She emphasized upon the morning. Yo, you understand? So, yeah, but big up yourself, blessed child. Big up yourself for the check-in. See you. All right, Jason, big up yourself. Me see you on the Facebook. My Facebook gang share the live. Kind of Facebook now work with it. What do you do? You understand? So, I've got quite a few things to talk about today. You understand? But before we even go anywhere, I have to big up Kingsbridge Music. Kingsbridge! Big up to Kingsbridge Music. Me and Mega in a war. Cause Mega, yo, I know, I know. Alright. I know me know you're from, I know, Mega. Alright, about 600,000 yeah, don't be have round there for me. So, you know the thing already. Big up Kingsbridge Music for your doublet recording, mix and mastering services. And, let me just say, yo, can't believe, Star. One of we look colleagues them over here in the UK drop out. You see me? Well, I can't believe the man drop Flesh Star. Young youth, I think he's about 37. Big up DJ Genesis. Rest in peace to DJ Genesis. No man, I forgot for the tree bomb salute for Genesis, man. Turn it up. Rest in peace, General. You know what I mean? You pass on very, very young. Why? Genesis, big up yourself. Cool youth. That everybody has said when them find out. So what? Genesis, quiet youth, cool youth. Just gone, so it's so sad. He passed away in his sleep. What a talent. Radio host. Interviewer. Always interviewing some the artists them. Producer. He produced Rich Badness, gunman style. He produced that. So, what else can I say about Genesis now? He's such a good selector, he's actually a good DJ, a good selector. Bad pan the remix them and can produce as well. Yeah man, bad. But I know him through Flames Radio. I used to listen to him, years and years ago. You see me I say, Jaro Star. And him fall pan dub for dub. In the early days he gave dub for dub UK a strength. In the COVID time I remember when this might be before the show even had a name on the Instagram. So, yeah, man. You have to give thanks, Star, when every day you wake up. See it? You got to sleep and didn't wake up. Rest in peace, Genesis. If 9-9, I think, at this Tuesday, you see me, I say, if you want forward, you can just shut me up. Me have the flyer and thing. Can send it to you on the Instagram. Oh, I hope to see enough of, selector colleagues them and friends them over there, pack up round there and, give him family the support. Because he pass young, man. Pass young and just unexpectedly, Channel. Genesis, calm but not forgotten. Definitely have a pass around there and, show some love, you see me? So Genesis, gone but not forgotten. Bless up yourself, Genesis. Jaja. Alright, so that's I was supposed to say that actually last week, because I think it was last week he passed, so my God, my word. You understand? Alright. So me check my list. Cause me prepare a little bit. Me prepare a little bit me prepare today. Compared to last week. Let me got all of the children last week. You understand? Yes, I. So, when I go to my list before I say anything further, and big up to everybody where I check in. Yo, Steve Mega big up and say, I don't know where Dixie there, I don't know where this man is. Sometime him turn, you see a summertime now. Him want to get black like me. Him outside I catch sun. I don't know him there, Me don't know where Dixie there. Dixie is supposed to die. But I'll plan him, put him in the notes. You see me, in the preparation. So, Dixie, if you're out there, please step forward back to the studio, okay? Okay, alright. Because you just left me solo again. 2 weeks running. That can't go on. You understand? I'm not happy with you, Dixie. Forward. Alright, so. See? You have Dixie in my notes, so I have to skip past that. What may I tell you? Well, you don't know it's a month of May and there's a big event happening. Things are going in England. Things is happening. Big things are going. You know, see it. Things are going, man. Shabba, big up yourself. I mean, my Grenadian family, big up yourself. Things are going. And speaking of the month of May, you understand? It's a big deal. It's not KFC, but it's a big deal.
We are missing you, Saxon. We really, really do.
The Saxon Posse together Saturday the 17th of May 2025.
Saxon Posse, you ready?
Papa Levi, Roger Robin, Tipper Irie, Mikey McLean, Daddy Colonel, Neville Morrison, Daddy Sandy, Simeon, Junior Sandy, Ultimates, Deadly Rankin and Double O, with selector and operator, Mini Muscle and Mikey Books. The Saxon Posse, Saturday the 17th of May at the Eternity Hall, 374 Brigstock Road, Thornton East, CR7 7JF. Doors 8 p.m. till 2 a.m. Show starts at 10 p.m. sharp. This is a ticket-only event, so get yours now from Eventbrite or call 07871 092 580. The Saxon Posse.
Yeah. So this Saturday, it's all about the Saxon Posse. You see me, I say, and this everybody I go there, I go pack up, big up to Saxon and the whole crew, the mighty Saxon sound. See me, I say, yeah man, I don't go on power to go, and this Saturday the place turn up till it turn over. Full Saxon crew in the building. I mean, original, all of the stars DJ them. You understand, the star MC them. I wonder if all the man like Trevor Saxon can make an angel star, Lord of his Moses. Trevor Saxon, you know what I mean? Give me the original star. So this Saturday is all about Eternity Hall over there. Over there in Thornton Heath. Okay? Thornton Heath? Yeah. As my father said when he come to England all the years ago, Thornton Heath. Loud on the bus. God, shame. So the mighty Saxon sound, Mini Muscle and Mikey Boops will be the operator. You see the star-studded lineup right there. Papa Lever to the Daddy Colonel to the Roger Robin to the... Yo, Tipper. You understand? Get there. this Saturday, I forward still and see what I go on, what I go on. Because I don't go on, what I go on. You see it? They should know that. Say, no, big up to the Saxons. Platinum, walk on. Addies rule the world. Yeah, so, as we move, I don't know what's next on the list. Well, people, we seen at the media this week, sir. I don't keep a show, right? Him keep a concert. Big up Platinum Kids. You see me, I say? Big them up. Because them kind of keep the show with Diddy. So big up Platinum Kids over there. Where Platinum Kids again from? A Bronx, innit? I think I know they're from New York. I think it's Bronx. So big up Platinum Kids. I don't keep him 20th anniversary. I think last Saturday. I think it was last Saturday in the UBS Arena, which is Long Island side, though. I remember me still on the Long Island side. See me I say? Why people are this Addies and Jaro to be so get their people. So Mr. said the concert keep and it looked like it was a success. I think there was a few hiccups where Spragga Benz never get to perform. But it's due to timing and Platinum Kids, I can't remember which guy, you know them are twin. The one that always talk, him kinda break it down and say, yo, if they was to go 1 minute over, there will be a $20,000 fine if you even got seconds over. And we know about them something because enough time we play at we have a venue called O2 over here in England. Well, the Indigo O2, let me be specific. And enough times I played on the stage and we've had to, there's a curfew, especially when you do it, when it's a concert. There's a curfew. I think the curfew is 11 p.m. 11 o'clock, it's has done. Or you get a big fine if you go over. So, Platinum Kids, they kind of explain it and say that's the reason why Spragga couldn't get to perform or we couldn't, you know what I mean? But, Mr. said, Rico Sostera, big up. Big up to Beyond Compare on the YouTube. Big up. Mr. said, Mr. Viral, what him call himself Viral King after the show done? Yo, the brother went in Footer Hype. Jesus, peace, what happened to Footer Hype? What happened to Footer Hype? Hear him now. Him vex, Footer Hype vex, true. Him not get no bookings. Zin? I don't never call him for book him. And it come like the artists them now, cause it look like since Cartel forward, it's like I look a thing I go on in a dancer, they look good. But the artists I keep them, you know, them one show, them one man show. You see me I say are them and friends. Seen? So Footer Hype, I say, yo, the artist them now book, I don't know, how you know book him. But then people I say, yo, all you want bookings and you cost the artist them and I tell them about them this and you say, you say, I don't know, sing be a slack song and Ray and I cost them and I diss them. I diss up Cartel, them diss up the whole of them. And like the people them I say, Bounty Killer, have him show a forward now. I think the Killer show is in June or July, one of them. But we know it's in the Barclays. So the people them I say, I want the Bounty I go book Footer Hype now. I Bounty done with him. Like how I diss the whole of the artists them and Ray and so Mr. Footer Hype, it rough on the papa. You can't diss the artists them and then you want them to book you. And here comes Mr. Vegas I done him and say, boy, you have to go stick to the local round robin them and the local birthday party them. You now get no concert, no big stage booking. You got dead for hungry. I said, Jesus. You know Vegas and Footer Hype ever in a war. You understand? So we have to laugh start. Big up Footer Hype, but Jaro, brother, you can't diss up the artists them and they want. You can't diss someone and then you want something from them, then you want bookings from them and you want them. Nah, that's how it work. That's how it work, Footer Hype. Yeah, so you have to go rethink where you do start. You can't diss up the people, you understand? Yeah, so but I have to just highlight that, because that was one of the highlights this week. You see me I say? Yo, I want to take this time to big up Love Injection. We see say, when name there, Mr. Mention is officially, we kind of know before. I'm saying fine, we kind of know what going before, because we here through the grapevine and Me I see him at the V-Rocket dance and 05 dance and him said to me, say, yo, me dep on the injection now and Ray and you understand we reason. So big up Mr. Mention. He's a part of Love Injection. Well, I guess, you know, Winston make, you know. I guess the Sound Clash transfer window market is open. You understand? Yeah, I guess it's open. I guess it's open. The Sound Clash transfer window is open. You see me I say, cause we see things are going. But I guess since this, Winston make up his mind.
Painful, here one. Me agree me have a woman blood clot pants. Yes, people, yes, painful bus for me. Me have a woman pants.
Batty boy! So good,
So I guess since that Winston make up his mind and say, you know what? Make a draft it and do MC. Call it alive.
That's kid, UK, big up yourself.
UK, Wagwan family, Wagwan.
Yeah, well, big up every time.
Yeah.
You know, I was just sitting there thinking, you see the UK sounds.
Yes, I am.
You still haven't definitely got a top 5. And we're no closer to reaching it. Like, we saw the dance the other day, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, Tubby's took the winnings.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
But we haven't, unless I don't know, I haven't really seen no up-and-coming dance from them sounds there to sort of pop, see where we're going from there.
So you're saying that there is no top 5 sounds in England?
Well, everyone's going to have their top 5 like that, but when we go by top 5, how are we going to do it? Like I said to you, some people say winning dance ain't enough.
Right.
You understand?
I think it's a case of consistency. You got to be,
Yeah,
you have to be
that's
consistent.
true.
Yeah, and all right, for example, Tubby's win Southern Warfare. They should be active. They should be at least do one more clash this year before the year done.
Yeah.
And you know, early part of next year probably defend the title at Southern Warfare. You know, and they will get into that. Oh, you know, said Tubby's. We can put them up there as one of the top sound in England because they might do them works and.
This is where I think, because you know there's a lot of sounds in the UK. Yeah, I rate Addies. Yeah, but it doesn't mean I don't rate no UK sounds. But you know what it is? They're not clashing enough, or whatever, win or lose. Clash. I listen to all type of clash in America, all over the world. It doesn't matter, all over the world.
Yeah.
Just get out there. This is why we are lacking UK because we're not clashing.
Yes.
If we lose, you lose. There are so much bad sounds in UK, but the man them are not clashing. That's why they're not getting that respect.
Yeah. I agree with you, bro. I actually agree with you.
And no disrespect. You see what you lot put on the other day?
Yeah.
Southern Warfare, wicked.
Yeah.
Birmingham need to do that.
Bro.
Like I said to you, I'm not picking on them specifically, but we need to see. Right, we take Love Injection out of it, but we need to see Immortal versus More Than, or what's that one? Marvin sound. We need to see all of them, unless I've missed it, until the other day when Immortal. No, unless I missed it, we haven't seen them clash. I haven't seen the Empire versus Immortal.
Nope.
And they've been around for mistakenly, about 5 to 5 over years.
Yeah.
You understand? I've all heard this fully equipped and thing vibes. They're not gonna clash. These things are blocking out the thing.
Bro.
These things are blocking it out.
UK, let me tell you something, bro. Let me be honest with you. The amount of times that you see Southern Warfare, them dances that should have happened a long time ago, bro. I'm gonna say the amount of times that myself, I'm big up Barry Dollar, the amount of times that me and that man on the phone speaking to sounds, trying to get people to clash each other, trying to get people to clash Sovereign, trying to people to get. All right, let's do a 3-way dance. Make us do it together and split the food. Make us do a 1 versus 1. They don't want to do it. Everyone's got.
Why don't? Is that what it is?
Is that? And some man ego, some man believe that they're bigger than the next sound. You're not. All right, there's levels. Let's be real. There's levels with certain sounds. But some man don't want to give you. All right, they don't want to. They don't. How could I say it now? They just don't want to give the next sound the respect of clashing them, and I guess the promotion that's gonna come off of it, and you understand that just don't want to do it. I don't get it. I'm not like that. I believe healthy competition is good, and competition breeds excellence. So I believe. You understand? Me like a challenge. Me just always been like that sports person. You know what I mean? Me like them things there. But
because I'm glad you lot made the dance the other day, and you know, because I'm an older brother now.
Yeah.
I went to the Sovereign Super D when I was a little youth.
Yeah. Yeah.
A long time. Something a bad boy, so I know why something's quite kind of stifled, car, you know, the stigma and thing. But I'm happy to see Sovereign back. You know, I was happy to see Chalice.
Yeah.
I was happy to see. That was a good dance, but like you said, people have run from dance. I like the sound Willpower.
Yeah.
I don't see them on that. And where's going on?
Bro, we need. You see something like a dance that someone went for. We need like 3 more of them. 3 more of them.
No, but I'm saying we've done our bit. Yeah, I'm not saying our bit's finished.
Yeah.
But we've done our bit for London, you know.
Right. I believe so. Up a country, by Birmingham, them have wholly persona.
And we're the capital for Clash. Yeah. We taking it back. No. Until they own Love Injection, all them sound there, Birmingham, and we've taken it back. We've taken it back. But not to say that I want Clash for everywhere in England.
Right.
You understand?
Right. Bro.
And we can get a champion sound, at least not just 1, 2, 3 sounds that can go Canada. All right. What's it called? Did it Empire, but for some reason it never connect up there.
Yeah.
For some reason.
Yeah.
But it's only Empire we got. You understand?
I tell you what, UK, there's only bad sounds, but as you say, the man them now war one another. This man no want clash. This man, you see how that you like Kirk Jesus. If you clash, that sound there. But bro, I'll be real. A lot of the sounds them don't want to war him. They don't want to clash a certain sound. They don't want to clash a certain sound.
Yeah.
Like I see.
All him now. He's busting up dances, and I'm hearing the hype, and but it is a definitive win.
Me tell him.
But if you said Bando would have faced him, what's he supposed to do?
I know, because about dance is pure vibes, fully equipped. Kirk Jesus, that dance sell off. But you see, some pure vibes are fully equipped, don't want to play with each other. Then you hear through the grapevine, them are gonna do a dance together. Then them not do no dance. Then them 2 of them tell me, say, yo, we're gonna do the dance together. I'm saying, all right, cool, no problem. You don't just do it. I've tried to get them to clash each other about 4 or 5 times on the phone. 4 or 5 times. God kill me if I lie, me I tell. And it.
So what's it called? Got a good win. What's it called? Got a little win from Young Lads.
Fully equipped. And I don't know what's happened after that. I don't know, bro. I don't know what the sounds in England. Me no know, brother. Me no know. Country need to do better. And London, yes, we are going right now, but the man them just need to just do their thing, bro. If you lose, you lose. It's how you perform. Look Pampali famous, UK.
Yeah. Listen. When some man can lie and certain things, we don't pull it from a long time. It didn't work.
Yeah.
It didn't work. You have to lose. You know what I mean? Even like the boy like Animosity, you have to be in there. You have to lose.
UK.
But you know what? It's not man get kicked by Animosity. I know Animosity from 03.
Yeah.
Yeah, Animosity been working hard, brother. There's enough sound like they've been working, but enough man don't give them a highlight.
But look at Animosity now. Look at them now. They're in the top. They've put themselves in that top Premier League of sound clash. Now they've put themselves in that by cutting them short and clashing them, them win, them lose. But they're there. They are there.
And you know what? Give a props out to kind of getting up into kind of big sound status. King Farga.
Yeah. Maria Fargo.
Yeah. Cause you know what? No, but for real, from the way it started, yeah. And now in my boss and in my DJ Dale and and all the other youth them put super fresh. Bad clash.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, the you on Super Fresh, where they Smirnoff,
yeah.
Bad MC, and that we need. Yeah, brother. Yeah. Bad little MC.
Hey, that third round there, you know, where Super Fresh do, you know, murder, you know.
But yeah.
But we said that, and then we have to say Fargo first round, the way them play, and take them time and just build. Yo,
Fargo been billing. Because there's another dance for Fargo played. Have you listened to that with Yared? It's a while back, about 2
Yes.
Who win that dance there? Who win that dance there? I swear Fargo got it, you know.
I think Fargo did win that dance.
Tune for tune.
Yeah, I think Fargo did win that dance. If memory serves, people me know. I think Fargo did win that dance. If I'm sure, if I'm right. Yeah, I do believe so.
So you see what I'm saying to say? So, like, other than me listening to your clash, I'm trying to say which English clash I listen to more than so. Like, I don't know. I listen to you might not rate it, but I listen to that one with Marvin and Intimate Love. I think I listened to that clash there. It's all right to me as an English clash.
Yeah.
Are they not clashing regular?
I don't know, man. I don't know what the only pass sound they boy, but I don't know what them are. I don't know you okay. Might be them hear this and say, "Cho, people them are talking."
No, they're not going to check them and chatting crap and rare that bad sound same way. The usual. but if we cool them out, just cool them out.
Bro, you can cool them out, but they're still not. They're gonna say the same thing. But bro, how much time I call up Pure Vibes and fully equipped? The man then put you lot's crap to one side, ego, and clash. Go and clash each other. You guys are rival. You've built a rivalry. You can be a BSI this year, a Addis sort of situation. On a clash.
You know what? But I get the feeling here. I get the feeling Pure Vibes kind of don't really want that more than so.
I wouldn't say that, you know. What I would say is that many a time, yo, brother, it is what it is. Me, I talk the truth.
Yeah. Leave it there, Kai. You don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that. I'm not gonna say that. I just think he's a case of where Pure Vibes is fed up. But I've told him, so bro, like you said, you wouldn't, because he fought on the show and said, yeah, he's not interested in that clash. I'm saying, bro, that's your that's your rival. It is what it is. I know. You're kind of annoyed that, you know, a couple of times after the first clash, you know, me, myself, I'm going to tell my truth, I approached fully equipped many a times to clash Pure Vibes. He never said yes, but he never said no, but we still not getting a call back, the price, the figure, nothing. It just...
So it's coming like, man, them probably want like an outrageous price. That's not going to work.
I don't know I can't say yes or no, but you know, it just never. Me don't know, brother. It's like.
All right.
You know, coming like it might. Here we go, UK. It could have come like a Jaro Addies situation. With
Jaro it's not important like that. Anyway, all right then. Let's come to Sovereign.
Yeah.
Gosh, don't tell me. Any sound.
Yeah.
There's young selectors out there.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. The youth on Willpower.
Yeah.
Marvin.
Yeah.
More than.
Yeah.
What are you from over East London there, wherever they Mellowtown? There's enough sounds out there, right? Who would you prefer?
Willpower. I'm talking about my show. Me want the bro CB link. Me talking. And you know the reason why? Because me still them perform against Polly and I was impressed. So it's a place of respect, and he's in my age bracket. I know he's probably younger than me, but him there in my age bracket. Me want somebody in my age bracket, brother. I can't type. Me don't want a 50, 60-year-old, like, no disrespect, but I want some young youths have the energy. You like me, and you see me?
No, but you know what? You can work anyway, because you have Sovereign, you know. Sovereign's been out from the early 90s.
That's true. But, I believe, more in a clash with him, when it's a 3-way or 1 versus 1, would I say Willpower? Would I say right now, out of them sound that we just mentioned, Willpower?
Would you take on Platinum Cartel?
Yes. Yes, I would, but there's a reason why I'm hesitating, which I won't say. But yes, I would. Yeah. Sovereign would clash Cartel, but you know, Cartel, Sovereign right now to how they perform that Sound of Warfare, would it make sense? You know what I mean? If you said Loud Gillies, all right. No, we're talking. Because you look at because if you look at the two best performers from that clash, it was Gellies and Sovereign. Who brought the entertainment and the vibes. But although Tommy's win, but it was, you know what I'm saying? So willpower. Yeah, willpower, Gellies, Sovereign will definitely clash them. Right now, brother.
Yeah, willpower. I like the way I went to a dance long time, but willpower kill a couple sound in over here still.
Yeah, man, willpower kill a couple sound. Willpower war with what did them do? I think a Mighty Crown them did Mighty.
Yeah, no, there was at the first. I was at the first. The one in Nottingham. I was at the first one. 202. There was at the first one with Rodigan.
Yeah, with Rodigan, Mighty Crown. Yeah. So they've been about a long time. So no, just come. Them they about long time. So they.
We've big up the people who push the artness, Sovereign and willpower. Cause you're from the 90s. Willpower come 96.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Two young team and thing. Yeah, it makes sense.
All right. But like I said, if we can name a top 5 or top 10, we can't put a number 1 in England yet.
Nah, no way. No.
But we don't want just one sound. We want a few sounds to go around the world.
Right.
Yeah?
Right.
Want a couple sounds to go around the world.
Right, but the man them have to dance a yard before them dance abroad. And it's just that simple.
Wherever you get there. And last thing I say to you, you listen to a lot of the clashes them in Antigua, yeah?
Yeah, the one last week, yeah.
And I host them mash up dance, you know. And you see, who is it? The one in America, Nuffy. They're not a host clash ever again.
Yo.
No. You know, that's why I say again. You see the one Southern Warfare.
Yeah.
I'm not even one of the wicked. You see, like the voting and next sound, everything was.
What was smooth. The transition was smooth.
It was just smooth, like what was nice. But I'm saying everything. I listened to the Antigua one. It's like the MC, the bias. They are. I'm saying,
the
yeah,
man run out of the man splurt.
But catch, big up yourself, yeah.
Yeah, but come back with the Addies and Jaro to come. I know you are going to talk your mind.
No, really. We've been due that. Yeah,
me I go put it out there. Cause me I do to that difference. Me not really stick on the 9 to 5 something. You see me? We are talking about today. You see me? Of today.
It's still not going nowhere today. It's not going nowhere today.
All right.
It's not going nowhere. We're not going nowhere today.
All right. When we get there, we'll soon reach this.
All right.
Bless up, UK. Bless up. Yeah. Big up UK, you know. Big up UK every time. I see some people just roping. Big up to Linda Jones. Big up to Miss Money Penny. Where we going again? Call it alive, call it. Alright, call her gone, alright, call her gone. So, big up to King Smiley. Also big up to Savvy Road Show, Roddy Biggs, Platinum, Wagwan. What we say, enough UK sound. Don't wanna think that. Alright, me take the call here quick before we move on. Call her, where you say?
Greetings, Cash Kid. Greetings to one and all.
Bless up, fine one. Bless up.
Bless up. Just a quick touch-in.
All right.
I agree with a lot of what UK caller has said, honestly, and yourself regarding this conversation here. Now, one thing, I had a conversation with one elder Saturday morning, and I said to them, listen, and what that caller said, the 5 top sounds, there's only one sound, okay, I could name 2 or 3, but one that's been out here after the lockdown, representing, stepping out across the world, clashing, and that is Empire. And the thing I asked the elder, said, what is happening to the rest of the UK sounds? Why are they placed a burden on Marvin Empire, the Empire team alone? What's happening to the rest of the UK sounds to step out there? Willpower was supposed to step out and go and clash this year here, which is Big Life's event. Unfortunately got cancelled due to circumstances, which I understand. But a lot of the burdens have been placed on Empire. If you notice, it's been the only sound that's been stepping out there. What's happened to how many of these sounds that, if you checked out Marlon Bashman's roadmap, there's thousands of sounds. Why is the burden just placed on Empire?
I wouldn't say it's a burden. Is a man take the clash in it. If a man call a man and him take a clash, him take the clash. So
And
I guess.
what is the reason? Okay, go ahead, sir.
I guess it's a case of the promoters overseas.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. If they
I'll tell you the reason why. Because he's the only one that's got, excuse my language, understanding the balls to get up and take that clash. But if anybody else, they're afraid to step out and go and lose.
I wouldn't say that. I would say sounds are quicker. I would say for UK, sounds are quicker to go abroad because they know if they lose, man can say, boy, I'm never in a yard or whatsoever. Or whatever, they can always drive the car there. So it's not to them, it's not a terrible or big loss. Whether it's home and they lose to the rival sound or the sound that the man them come from the same area, the same city or whatever, it's different. So I wouldn't say sounds a coward to go abroad to clash because you remember your Pure Vibes go over and clash and win. But yes, I do believe what I think it is that due to the I would say that a world clash thing with Empire, they got put on that platform, that big platform. So the sounds, the promoters overseas, they just see them. I believe it's them alone in the UK that you understand that have that international appeal. Where there's some sounds that haven't get put on that big platform to have that, to get that,
acknowledgement.
Yes.
And for them to gain that acknowledgement, and like UK caller said, step out there and start clashing one another. Promoters are watching across the pond what is happening within the UK clash scene. Yeah. So if they're not stepping out, okay, sudden warfare opened the eye to a lot of the promoters across the pond to see regarding Lord Gellis, regarding yourselves, regarding King Tubbies. It was talked about. But like UK said, if you have people like Mikey Biggs, which was on War Report, Mikey Biggs and Foundation, that would have been the next clash again, a big clash. But then also, like you say, Countryside need to also step up. And that's how the promoters across the pond will open up, because they're always watching or looking for strings to see which sound can go against. Big up to Pure Vibes, most definitely. That's I'd say that's the only sound that's actually won a clash across the pond recently. But then also big up to Fully Equipped against Young Guns, but also stepping out to the Badadan to become second runner-up. But apart from them, and also there's one person that we tend to look past, and we don't give him the acknowledgement, and that is Diamonds.
Okay.
Diamonds is always consistently in Antigua clashing every year. But
one thing I would say to you, it's not just all about going abroad. I'm a go abroad, I'm a clash, I'm a war, I'm a clash. It's not even necessarily about, in today's time, about winning. It's about how you perform. You have to put on performance. You have to make a good impact. It's all about impact. People can remember a bad W player or a bad speech or whatsoever. So that is a major factor. So if you go abroad and just do put on a lackluster performance and just go there to collect the check, bro, people not going to want to see you again, or people just ain't going to be interested in your sound or in you again. You have to put on people have to remember you, man. Make people remember you. Understand?
Yeah.
So impressions count. So yeah, it's one of those things. But
well, we just have to wait and see what happens. Again, to me, like I said, maybe V Rocket will probably put their foot on all their necks and step up and just give them a run for the money.
I'm glad that Rocket is back in the. I'm glad that V Rocket has stepped back into the picture. This is why it's good for the for the sound UK sound system. It's good. We've got another song from that time. We're step back in on the fall. Honestly, from this, I would love to see Saxon step back into the picture. I want to see Saxon step back into the picture now. We need. It's needed to build up.
It is definitely needed.
It's needed right now. It's really, really needed. So, you know what I mean. But
we'll see.
We'll see. Go and talk your mind on the Addis Jaro thing.
No, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. No, Jaro. Yeah, go ahead.
We'll soon get there.
All right. All right. Bless
up. You don't know. Big up to Fine Wine. Big up. Also known as Beefy. You see me? I say, all right. And speaking of sound stepping back out and into the picture like V Rocket did 2 weeks ago up in Birmingham.
Yo! Pieces! When Captain and Bunchman and Wayne Wonder, say some rude boy. X amount can't come to take your mother when I tell you what you must be people are big thing now. We only wonder about the girl and Panda man. Jesus Christ, X amount can't count. I take your mother. I never wonder. Just stop me up, Papa.
Now he's a Captain, you have said it all. No need I say more. Rhythm! He's upon it. Sanchez, when I leave you out, I hear the birthday was lovely. Right, Bob the Twitch? Peace is sound. Watch us now. Here's a little story about life. Peace is clear sound, they have to die. A lot of people ask the questions, why? Some sounds wanna go for some.
Yeah. Pieces sound. Big up, big. All right. I know me, I go big up Froggy, I know. Yeah, Pieces is back at it again. You know, Pieces from Mobile. You understand? You know, the bad sound from the 90s. Pieces sound. Yo, listen, I love their dub plates. And speaking of Pieces dub plate, I love that one, yeah.
I said Anne-Marie and Mildred. Let me see me girlfriend leg. I said Anne-Marie and Mildred. First girl making out in the bed daily. Then I allow to man you see you hold me up design for my who don't design for no maticana. Woman you see you hold.
Love that dub, yeah, I love it.
I who did design for so that
general.
Pieces a king high power. Where them love it for? Chewing up for a martyr. Where them love it for? Chewing a go wine Peter. Where them love it for? Chewing a man Trevor. Where them love it for? Chewing up the white. I sing, when you see you hold me up the I'm about to demolish and play with the wrong tie. Shot in your face, X amount of dead boy. Woman, from you are go get destroyed. X amount of shot multiply, but the boy life is zero. How come them stay so? Put on the glamorous and the body the boy go zero. Shoot out them marrow. I'm about to them a fuck pieces, them can't go when this a zero. Murder the batty boy. The murder batty boy pieces get employed, kill them in
pieces. We like it. Yeah. We like it. I'm so no. You can't hear me now. Yeah, we like it. Pieces is back on the where they back out on the field. Check. Yeah. You can't hear me now. Level. Check. Home sound. Yeah. I think that audio was just a bit too loud. Yeah. So, big up to Froggy, aka Bada General. I see him put out a post and say, yo, Marisa with the boss. And, you know, I think people offered the boss over the years money to buy the sound. And for whatever reason, the boss never sell it and him. So, yo, we could do this again. So, Pieces, look like them back. And I do believe Froggy said, August, them said they're going to launch out the sound. So, make us see what I go on, Make us see what I go on, because you know no Pieces of them. Yo, them have it. The Bounty and B, the combination, they mad. Them have the budget, them have the garnet, them have everything, man. Pieces of bad sound from that time. You see me? I say so. I guess they're gonna have a lot to catch up on. Cause I was talking about this in my group. They're gonna have a lot to catch up on. So you don't know. Money have to spend. If you want to be in that elite, the top of top chart, you have to go spend on food. But they have that foundation. They have it there, so it's a good thing that. So big up Pieces sound, yeah man. Big sound for come back around now. I believe that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna put this out there in the atmosphere. And I've been feeling the vibe since in the week. You understand? I want to see Coxon back on the road. I know I'm opening up a kind of worms. I know. Me know. But I want to see Coxon back on the road with a younger generation. I'm going to put that out there into the atmosphere. But I want to see Coxon back on the field. Even if it's just, you know, take on some local dances, some little juggling thing, some little hard, not even hard, some exhibition thing. Slowly creep back in the thing. But as we know, as we say about pieces, money have to go spend. You understand? Because you don't know Coxon forward off of the road from 94. But I'm just putting it out into the atmosphere. I want to see Coxon back on the road. So, to whom it may concern, okay? We just want to see it, okay? We just want to see Coxon with some younger youth. But that's the next thing. Forget the youth. And I understand that Coxon is one of the biggest sounds in England ever. So, would I like? Once I put it out there, so if it happens, it happens. But manifestation.
Dump it up! Dump it up!
Yeah, man. I manifest it. You see me? You don't know, big up my brethren them over Florida. Mr. Green, big up yourself. You don't know, they don't know, big up yourself, Papa. You see me, I say? And Java, okay. But, you know, two Coxon far around here, so I know the bomb them when Coxon have. Imagine if Coxon has just a couple, you know what I mean? Up to the time tunes and some Mavado and the back forgot. You understand? Murder. With a good team. Yo, England nice again. That me I make on know.
Dump it up!
Sound system up there like sever. I understand. Yeah, man, Coxon agree should be. Yeah, man, that would be good. Lyndon says both sounds are legends. However, the selectors who made these sounds legendary no longer play these two sounds. We don't want, bro. I don't want to see, bro. I want to see the no young but current generation. We don't want to see. No disrespect. We don't want to see if Coxon was to step out back on the road. Big respect to the boss, but to keep up with these because remember it's Coxon now, you know. So you talk about Coxon, you got to talk about Saxon, you got to talk about Addies. You see me I say? You got to talk about them big sound there. So you know the thing come down. So man have to dip on the level. Check. Oh my son. Hold on. Yo, ever since Dixie changed around or something, you know. Yeah. Oh my son, you know. Sound good? Yeah. Oh, you're talking about Jaro. Alright, we'll soon get there. We'll soon get there. But reach the fast car before that buzzboard or something, yeah. Alright, watch this now. Let me just check my list again, people. Come and prepare, look a bit. We prepare, look a bit this week. Alright, we're good. I think we can get there now. Mr. Vinny, walk one. We got to the whole Radio Media family. You see me I say? And do remember, look out for Atlanta New World Order Sound Clash. King Animosity versus Klepto. Saturday, August 23rd. And I need to update the flyer. That takes place at the base in Atlanta. That is Varkel Weir. You understand? That's going to take place at the base. If you've been to one of Mellow Promo Fam Versus Clashes, you know where the base is at. You know. You understand? Big place. You see me? So, King Klepto Animosity in the summer in Atlanta. Murder. Why? Store love. Anyway, Y'all Flex out anniversary. Celebrated 29 years of entertaining. Big up Dixie, Y'all Flex, and the whole of the crew. Same for Simon Demas. A-Game Screams and the whole entire family. Is it MK? I think MK, the youngest and the baddest on the song. You see me? I said Club Ice, Mad. Y'all Flex, so yo. Loyal Squad, yo. Get there. I'm gonna do it. You see me? Yeah, we're gonna do a party. You see? Y'all Flex Sound anniversary. Big it up every time. Big up Dixie, Y'all Flex. Still don't know where Dixie there. Dixie, Cha-Cha. A little more. I saw it. Hold on. All right. Hold on. Turn up the levels. Yeah, I'm supposed to sound proper now. I want to turn it up 3 loud. All right. Ease off the bass. Look a bit high. Yeah. No. Yeah. That should sound Chris now. Hopefully. Super D is the next. O'Neal, big up yourself. Super D is the next bad song for forward out. General Dennis forward. Super D. My bad using voice. I was meant to say was your voice just. Okay. All right, I'm good here now. All right, good. So let's get there. And the reason why I'm making this a topic on Dub for WK on the show is this. Terran, big up yourself. True, man, things are going a little bit for sound system. And I tell you that things are going. The reason why I made this a topic, I can tell you no. All right, I'm good now. Ever since me a boy, Zine, I've been. Remember, I'm not old enough. I wasn't old enough to attend these clashes. I was a whippersnapper back when it happened. And ever since me young, I was a hear about the clasher. You see me I say? Which is a 9-to-5 clash. Portmore Entertainment Center, okay? Kilimanjaro versus King Addies. Some would say the biggest dance ever. All right. I've been, for years, people cuss, man, argue, man, get vexed with one another over that clash here. And I'm thinking to myself, it's 30 years on, Trooper a big man, Trooper 60 now, 61. You understand? The babyface probably same age, older. Mataran in his 50s, Mataran. You understand? Freddie them or whatever age. You understand? So, I'm saying, that's that generation. It was a El Clasico, classic. As long as sound system and sound clash thing are going, it will always be spoken about as one of the premier, the top clashes ever. People love it. You know, so it's 30 years since the clash. Zine, we've heard all of the stories beforehand, the pre-build-up of the clash. Man and man buck up in asylum. Ratchet draw, man and man a cuss. Addies they get locked out for vicing, Dubs and Beanie Man becomes to Beanie Man and Babyface them kick off and blah blah Matara, all of it. The woman name will get Trooper the money for cut the song, them can't remember her name. Jaro, Papa Jaro never want get Trooper no more like him never want to dance. We hear everything. And people like man I gotta say Addies never get a fair chance and Jaro does just a better sound or Jaro dead or Addies, whatever your opinion is, your opinion is. Zin? Me and the rest of the generation them know. So you see the 50 plus, whoever's 50 plus and who was around that time and listened to cassette or got to the dance. You understand? Yes, that's your era. That's the big clash of your time and your era. But what about the youth them in a family age group or younger? What about us? And I'm thinking, Jaja, yo brother, Jaro no park, Addies ain't parked. The two sound them the park up. The two sound them is very active and current. Why can't we have this clash again? Now, some would say, Jaro, they want to get Addies and next run. Because they want to keep that something there over Addies. And bearing in mind, that wasn't the first time Jaro and Addies bucking up. That was not the first time. But, you see the impact? My God. My God. You understand? No, Linden, I don't believe in that. The new generation should build their own legacy. So, hold on. And that you say? And that's how you go? So tell me something now. Put Jaro to one side. Let me talk about Addies. You tell me say Kingpin now build him legacy and build him and do him thing for Addies now. Let me explain. Let's be real, bro. If you join, we could talk about a football team or a basketball team. Once you join that team, you automatically inherit their legacy. So if you're a Champions League winner, Say go on Manchester United, your Champions League winner. We can say, yeah, we won the Champions League once back then, but we want to win in it. That's how you talk. You understand? You inherit the legacy. But yes, you have to put in your own work and create your own legacy. I agree, and I believe that. So what I'm saying is, Jaro's currently active. They have selectors. King Addies is been active. They have selectors. You understand? So why can't the sounds them clash today? There's nothing stopping them. Obviously, I think of money. You understand? They might go on two sons, they might go on big money. But I believe the two sons if you keep the dance together. I believe the two sons if you keep the dance together. You understand? War Room. Here comes War Room. But my question was, because I'm digressing. I'm going on a different road right now. Get back on track. My question is, Lyndon, forget what we are saying right now. Hear what me I say. If Kilimanjaro and King Addies was to clash today, 2025, with the current team and current selectors on Jaro and on Addies today, forget what happened in Portmore for 1 second. It go on, legendary. The sounds have never clashed since then, or buck up since then. If it was to happen today, Zine, and let's say, let's throw a spanner into the works, and let's say, neutral ground, not Jamaica and not New York. But if it was to happen, let's say, in the UK, where Jaro is loved in the United Kingdom and King Addies is loved in the United Kingdom. Let's say if it was to happen in the UK, I don't even know where that dance would keep, bro. That Afri keeper, we not even know. An Indigo O2 or one of the O2 them in country or something. I feel be a capacity of 2,000 plus. Minimum. Wherever it keep, it keep. Zine, who wins and why? If it was to happen today, Kingpin versus Kilimanjaro, Kingpin versus Problem Sean Moped, or Kingpin versus Problem Sean or Alone, or whatever. Jaro Addies buck today. Current selectors. Who wins today or why? The phone lines are open. They are open. So if you want to call in, talk your mind. Yeah, that more. I want some calls still about this. If it was to happen today. Because Jaro, there's a side of Jaro, there's a box of Jaro that hasn't been pulled in years. And when I listen to some of the Jaro dance them, I may hear Trooper, a wire some song, Freddie, and a wire some late 90s. I say, oh, me not hear them song there. Why me not hear Problem Sean and Muppet play them song there? Yeah, we love the Jolly them, the Tenor Saw them, the Garnet them. You understand? But there's a side, a hardcore side where Addies always, you know what Addies go up on a rhythm, yeah? If Addies rule the world, yeah. Merciless and Merciless. I wear him. Raekwon and the Bounty Killer them and Jaro have some bad shot on them rhythm here, you know. They fed up the hot wax. I hear it. But for whatever reason, that side of the box it don't get pulled. That side of the box it don't get pulled. I don't know why. Cause Jaro have a world of songs, you know. Not feel like Jaro with them always play with European World Bash or whatsoever. Kilimanjaro have wholly tune. Them box big. We don't know who have the bigger box. If I had these are Jaro. But yo, song is there. But my question is who wins and why? Alright. Remember more on the reasoning, you know. More on the reasoning. Pin is building his legacy, but anthems are one thing. So Linda, what the man supposed to do? Not play nothing from the 90s then. Don't play nothing from the 90s where Mataran and Babyface them be. That don't make no sense, brother. The song them there. And a Father Ethan sound. So if Father Ethan say eh, I'll say go, it's a go. A Father Ethan sound. So won't respect the selector them for do. So me, alright, watch out. So me play Sovereign. So me only supposed to play the song them where Vice since me up on the sound. From 15, 16 years. No. I go and play them baby wins. I go and play them paned. I go and draw them. Come you know me, I go get forward. And yes, me I go mix in some and play some massacre. To make the thing current and up to the time, and I go stick on the 90s alone. But I go and draw some of the anthem them. Oh you mean? Oh you mean? Some of them must. So you can't expect selector for foul pants on. Then you say, oh, the man them now play the soul rack, and them now play the song them from the 90s. And them want here. You can't win. You can't win. Trust me, you can't win. And then when you don't get the young selector one go up on the sound, everybody ball. Come on, man. Come on, people. Come on. Cash, even if the promoter offer $1 million US each, that dance will never happen again. People want to see that clash for nostalgic reason. And they was not around to witness it live. I want to see, personally, I want to see it because it's Jaro and Addies. I want to see Kingpin go up against Muppet and Problem Sean. That me want to see. Me want to see it. The same way I want to see Supreme and Addies. Me want to see it. Me want to see it. Yeah, there's history behind it, but me want to see it. Me want to see it. You see me I say? But I believe that Jaro would have to take at least 2-3 more dance to be war ready to go against Addies. Because Addies is a beast of a sound.
Jaro would have to take at least.
Call it alive.
Yo, Cascade.
Yeah.
Yeah. No one really wants to see that dance again.
No?
Not really. Because like you said, most of the older heads who was interested in that dance, they're older than that, yeah. If they put it on, yeah, we'd see it, but it hasn't got that same feel. Hasn't got that same feel.
So if the dances up, say for example the dances that happen in England, you wouldn't attend?
Yeah, I would attend. But I wouldn't have that same feeling like, it's gone too long.
Oh, okay.
If it was like a 10-year, maybe, maximum. But there would still be interest, like to say, yeah, but it wouldn't be that a thing you're thinking of, like the 95 buzz. Never. That buzz will never be again.
No. Listen, you can't. We know that. Today's time is today's time. You don't drive the same car that you used to drive when you was.
But even
you know what I mean?
Even looking at it, yeah. Say Kingpin.
Yeah.
Who's Kingpin gonna go against? Do you want to see him go up against Problem Sean? Do you want to see him go up against Muppet? No. It's just Jaro.
Yeah.
Addies is still matter on face. Trooper. Because no one's not mentioning Freddie. You understand?
Yeah.
You know? They still most sounds got bad sound. But I'll say right now, that it's a nostalgia thing. And as you said before, even certain sounds coming back in it, Saxon, Coxon, all them stuff will come back with new members. Because what's the worth of a new youth playing an old sound, and the man's going to use oldness on him?
That's going to use oldness on him.
because but it's like Addies have got Kingpin. Remember, Kingpin's been on there 10 years plus now.
Yeah.
And it's still a big sound.
Yeah.
That's what Saxon, that's what Coxon should have been doing. Jaro's got that, because Jaro played enough juggling dance at a yard. You understand?
Yeah. They play enough juggling dance yard, but I want to see them more on the field. I want to see. You see me, UK. Like if we say we were selectors on Jaro, bro, we would have to prove ourselves. You see the way Pin has proved himself on King Addies. We'd have to prove ourselves.
Yeah, but because he gets dates.
Yeah, but if he wasn't a good selector, our Addies kept getting kick up over the years. Nobody really want to book Addies to clash. But the you do him thing. Yo, him do him thing, blood. If we just think about in clash history, him doing thing. I want to see Jaro. For problem Sean. If a problem Sean and Muppet whosoever, them have to prove themselves on Killaban Jaro, blood. Cause look at the legacy that Babyface and Mataran set and Danny Dread pan Addies. Zine, for them era. You see Kingpin, him do him thing. Yes, sound clash is not the same like back then, but bro, he has done his thing, bro, on that sound. He has done his thing. I have to give him that. But me nah see that from Muppet and Problem Sean.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's if it's a owner thing or management thing, but I don't see the hunger from Sean. Big up Sean, you know.
No. But you could no.
I don't see it. I
You
don't
see
see.
that-
I don't see
no,
Sean
you-
saying, "Yo, more." Him have that.
Yo.
You see, like, alright. You see, like, somebody like GX. You can't tell that man there. Him just.
That's a boss. When you have a boss, you just read between the lines. You don't see Freddie's interview the other day. Read between the lines. You have to watch Freddie's interview. Read between the lines. When they watch the interview, they say, "Yeah, you see, boss. If you don't have a certain boss, and you know what I mean." Yeah, but when you watch that interview, you'd hear more. Because when he talks about how far the Jaro carries on, so I'm saying like probably wants dates, but if the boss is not, you know, the boss is not going to give him 7-8 dates for him to go out and take like 4 losses and 4 wins. They're not going to give it. No, but you know what I mean. There's not, you know what I mean. There's not no practice start for sure. Sean probably wants to play the sound. Every man that's a selector probably wants to impress the boss certain way.
Yeah.
Not every boss is a lenient boss and give you the machine and say, go on here, that date there. You know what I mean? Some bosses are not like that. So
that's true.
You know, all them sort of things come into friction. You know what I mean?
And that's why you think the reason why Jaro's not been so active over the years?
Yeah, you can tell. Jaro can probably get dates whenever. Promoters are probably calling them regular.
Yeah, and then
you know what I mean.
That's why him and Trooper fall out over the years because Trooper unruly.
All right, that's what. You see how sounds run them.
Yeah.
You can tell like them two, most of the sound them like Trooper, Face.
Yeah.
They run the sound like a manager.
Yeah.
And Boss was on the outside. We never hear from Jaro. We never hear from Eaton.
No.
The game was run different, and the man them run the sound.
Father keep, we never see them man there.
Now you don't hear it's certain man going in the dance now, and a man diss them. They must have called. They've all said that about Sean. When man diss him, they must have called Jaro. No, but I'm just saying. You know what I mean?
Hey, you're joking. When you say must have called home.
Yeah, it's happened to enough, man. He's not the only one. It's happened to enough people. When they go in the dance, a man can diss them. They can't pull out, you know what I mean? They haven't got that thing with the sound.
Man, if a man diss me in a dance, me not call
man get
no
fired.
boss.
No, brother. Man get fired for that. Man, I get fired for that.
Fire me then.
Yeah, well, then no one don't hear about you again.
Yeah. I rather a man fire me, get rid of me then. But if a man diss me in a dance and diss me wicked, and me can't respond, you're mad. Man.
When you watch a Freddie interview, yeah, and you say, like, you know what I mean, and you can see why Trooper is how Trooper is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Different bosses, you know what I mean? You say you get fired, but okay, you get fired. No one don't hear from you again. It's your livelihood, certain way. You're on the top. I'm just saying, certain money. You're on the top sound, and you know what I mean. You get fired because in a way you diss the boss, and you know the rules, but you're unruly. That just stops your thing. No one else.
But aren't all the top selectors legendary? Let's say clash selectors. Aren't they all a bit unruly? The legends, the dinosaurs, the goats.
That was then. Not now. You have sound bosses that you have man that's 9 to 5 now. You understand? It's different. The rules have changed. That's why man can't just kind of dance and take man's sound and just boom, boom, boom. But for call the boss a boss.
Why?
You know what I mean? Everything changed. But
boss,
even if Addies and Jaro
if a man diss me, boss, and I dance, I tell me now, me can't respond. Me just left it sound. Me tell you straight.
No, but then, all right then. It's just like if you're if you're in a juggling dance and the man flip up.
Yeah.
And the boss done said, boy, you for leave or you for pack up. You're not playing, you're not getting a clash. But what are you going to do? You're going to wheel out the dub plate then? Man, not get the money. No, I'm starting.
So you can't even defend yourself for 15 minutes? A 15-minute tune? Boss said no.
Brother, I just said to you, Cash, you're going to a dance, you're getting a grand tonight, yeah? I ain't that. It's a juggling thing.
Yeah.
You go in the dance, the man start flip up.
Yeah.
Some unknown boy while you're on strike.
Yeah.
You get me? I told you, say, boy, with a care. It's a juggling, you're gone. Come home.
Me I say, boss, and I start working, boss. I have to defend myself, You're going to make these people them say, you sound a coward, boss. I say you're going to do it.
So don't worry about them. They have to pay for that. That's it, you see? Money now defend my you. That's it.
Oh my
God. You catch you know this. So someone think about their money. It's they're paying for their money. It's a business.
It is.
You understand?
But bruv, even 10 minutes. 10 minutes or some dubs.
Alright. Let me ask you this. See this last thing before I don't want to take up your thing, but you see the World Bash.
Yeah.
Me personally don't really rate it.
Okay. Why?
But Chin Smart is a good bit. Brother, come on. You try and draw out the sound to play their best 20 minutes. And not get a big dance. Yeah, man.
So what do you think of this dance that's coming up with the World Bash?
Well, it's not a clash. I'm just saying to myself, so we can't get a clash with big songs, but we can get a meet and greet.
And then
we can get a meet and greet, but we can't get a big clash what the fans them want.
And is there any? And then there's anything come out of it? There's have we seen anything come out of Because I heard Chin say that it's needed. There's 1 verse 1s that can come of it or come out of it.
Listen, they've been saying that from the thing. When he says that, he's not going to promote the dance them. But he get them for the one that. But big up Chinko and have his thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good. But I'm saying to you, but we can't get the sounds them to clash for thing. But them are going to work. Them are going to one arena for one night and pay. Okay. And obviously now they got a World Bash and Brooklyn Bash and what's it called? It's called Brooklyn Bash. Jaro's in it, but Addies ain't in it. You know what I mean? So, and at least if we have something over here, we have to make sure we got the best, the biggest sound.
Of course. If
make sure.
Yeah. Of course. We have to keep something.
That's all we have to make sure we got the best sounds on our ones. You know what I mean?
All right. If something was done like that again, or the bash was to fire over again, what would your lineup be?
Well, that was a hard one, still. That was a real.
You can be just saying no right away.
Nah. Because we have some personal favourite who want to see on there, and some man might not think they're merited.
No, give me 5. Give me 5. Go on.
Coxon.
All right.
Coxon. Sovereign.
All right. Which one?
Your one.
All right. Coxon.
I said Coxon in there.
Yeah, he said Sovereign, yeah. 3 more.
Love Injection.
Okay. Premier name in the UK. Yeah, okay, can't go around that,
I'm thinking of Willpower. You know what I mean? I'm thinking Willpower or V-Rocket.
V-Rocket and Willpower, I think that's your next 2. Me like that.
Then I'd have a up and coming from over the UK, like a, you know what I mean, a younger sound that could start it off.
Kirk?
To show the new. I don't know, but maybe a Kirk Jesus or maybe a fully equipped Pure Vibe. Someone. I'd have one of them definitely.
You see how you mentioned those 3 to get. That's how I know they're supposed to clash each other. Those 3 songs supposed to war each other, but anyway,
yeah, that's why you can promote it. You have to tell them. Yeah, man. They know. Yeah. They know. The one I'm gonna get the most props out of that will be Kurt Jesus, because you know what I mean, he ain't kill a sound yet, and people want to put him in big things.
Yeah.
So he's winning. He's like yourself. I told you. When you go out there, you have to call it out, courageous, brave.
Yeah.
You have to have the hunger. No lame thing to the thing.
Yeah.
That's one thing with Kurt Jesus in Godfrey.
In Godfrey still.
And you know what I'm pleased when I see you or one of them you and what's the you from Willpower?
CB Linkage.
Can you English base?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I know the thing. I want you lot to do well.
Yeah.
And represent.
Yeah.
And like I told you, Cash, I like the way you bring the Brixton and the London thing to the war thing. Because remember, all the dub plate them, I'm not hearing no place get big up. Man, big up South London. I big up two ends in South London, go way back up Birmingham. How that work?
Hey, y'all pay attention in the UK.
Man, don't know no place in London. No place in London. South East. You got South East, South West. You have West London.
Yeah.
When you air like Lambert Grove, when you air enough name, just you're saying normal name, then back to New York and Jamaica, and then wonder why they take us UK for joke.
You can't give me a joke. All right, big up yourself, UK. Big
up, Sid. Yes, man.
Oh, that is hilarious. Oh my days, you go big up yourself. So, all right, you got King Warrior. This is everybody attack their mind. War Room said Jaro need for bill. Really? Kilimanjaro? Father Upper doesn't want Kilimanjaro to clash. Has Father Harper said that? Has he said that, ever come out publicly and said that like a weepo? If he has said that, then if I see it, I would never even speak of Jaro clashing again. To be honest, I would never speak of Kilimanjaro clashing if he's ever said that. Call your life.
Cash Kid.
All right. Evening. Make it quick, fine wine. Come in on your story, Tal. Yeah.
Now, you know me. I'm a Jaro fan, yeah? You know me. I'm a Jaro fan.
All right.
Now, can I ask you a question?
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever witnessed Muppet clash? Have you ever witnessed Muppet clash?
With me too, yeah, them no. But I've heard audio.
Okay.
Yeah, man. Him clash one Jaro, you know. Him clash one Jaro, you know. Yeah, man.
And what do you think about him? Because people, to me, my opinion, people underestimate Muppet. Now, if you look at Problem Sean, one thing I rate about Muppet and Problem Sean, they have that chemistry. And I witnessed that on the World Bash in Birmingham, or the UK Bash in Birmingham.
Yeah.
Problem Sean is not a mic man. Unfortunately, due to last year, Amazon, as you know. Mm-hmm. Now, due to circumstances and regarding people, we'll not get into that. Mm-hmm. But Problem Sean took on and represented Jaro. But to me, he is a shooter, not a mic. But if you notice on the UK World Bash, and people notice, who was the most talked about sound that day there in the UK and bust the UK World Bash? Jaro. And who is hungry? Jaro, but who is Muppet? Muppet, to me, looking at Muppet's eye and everything, the presentation on stage, he's like, to me, let me tell you, it's like
I'm gonna say
Fire Jakes.
Ooh.
That's what him and Fire Jakes and So Supreme.
Say
them
that again.
two there.
Hold on. Say what you just said again.
The hungry selectors. When I say MC White Man, Muppet and Fire Jakes. So them two there right now.
In regards to hunger.
When I say listen, the best match for Jakes from So Supreme is Muppet.
Yeah.
And Jaro. Yep.
People who don't agree with that, the best matchup for Jakes is Muppet and Jaro.
Why do you think the clash never happened last year? Because they knew why. And if this clash, Jaro versus So Supreme, Jakes and Muppet there with Problem Sean there, let me tell you something. It would sell off. So
are you, all right, let me ask you a question. No, All right, two things I'm gonna say to you. I'm gonna say everyone's going crazy in the comment section. Dynamic,
Go ahead.
Crocodile, big up yourself. In regards to World Bash, remember World Bash is only 20 minutes, so you're seeing Kilimanjaro play for 20 minutes. 20 minutes is different from a 3-hour clash or 4-hour clash. So you have to take that into consideration. 20 minutes, you play your best and your biggest anthems, and you get your forward, and hey, everybody's happy. That's different from when it's just like if you're boxing, you're hitting the punching bag doesn't hit back. But until you're going there with someone and you've got an opponent that's slipping, that's punching you, that's different. Secondly, you're saying GX, the only person to stand up against GX is Moped.
I stand my ground on that, definitely 100.
Hold on. And you've only seen Moped play 4 20 minutes, 3 20 minutes of World Bash. You've never witnessed him.
Okay.
You just like me, I've never witnessed him clash. But hear audio when him clash
just like me and you.
Canada, I can't remember the audio, a couple audios still, and Trinity, I can't remember a couple audios. But we've never seen him clash Zine. And you've only seen.
But why are we underestimating him? Why are we underestimating?
It's not, I don't
because
think hold on. It's not underestimating. Remember who you're comparing him against. You said GX, so supreme. It's not underestimating him. We've listened. I've seen personally GX clash. Witnessed him clash twice now. I think twice. England and then the Jaro dance. Zin? And we've listened to many of audio clash, and even before So Supreme, Cinema.
Okay, sorry, can I cut you there? Can I cut you there? When you say,
let me land. I'm gonna give you the floor. So we've seen him on Cinemax to So Supreme, and we know what Jakes is all about. Zin?
Yeah.
We haven't heard Moped 6 times, 8, 10 times clashing yet. We haven't heard that yet to say, you know what? Yeah, to me, in my opinion, where Moped is concerned, and Problem Sean, big up Problem Sean, good you, no problem Sean, big up yourself, brother. They still need to prove themselves pan Jaro, in my opinion. So I couldn't put Moped up against GX. I couldn't do it. You haven't proved yourself yet. You haven't been in the big clashes like So Supreme, Addies. You understand? So Supreme, Fire Links, where you go up against the big top dog them. You ain't done that. You ain't done that.
Okay, you see, if last year, if what transpired last year, if due to what happened, if it went correctly regarding the Tech 9 dance that day, a total whatever it was, if you imagine Moped was there with Problem Sean against Jakes and the whole team, would we be talking? Would we be having this conversation here today?
Man, I have to prove that. Me can't say yeah, 'cause it never happened. Man, I have to prove that.
And that is where now we need to see that should be happening again to prove it, to say, you know what, yes. But right now we can't underestimate Moped. We can't say, yeah, you know what, he can't match Jakes. Who can match Jakes right now? Because right now Jakes is on his top peak. He's been on his top peak consistently. And big up the So Supreme.
He kind of stands up. He kind of stands up. Where MC is kind of concerned. There are people that can. I want to see.
Name them.
I want to
name
see
them. Who can? Who's left? Who's left? Match Jakes right now.
MC.
Even Chin said it last 2 years ago. He said it on the show.
MC wise, yeah. MC wise, Zine. I believe they clashed already. So Supreme won. But I believe if they had a bit more caliber songs, I believe it would have been more of a competition. That is, I'm a rate that you the highlight is Mr. Vibes from Camel. Zine? Because you see them take them for tune. And So Supreme prep them and win. Zine? But I believe just a bit more songs, the competition would have been. But you see, they even went tune for tune. The second person, it hasn't happened. I don't know if it'll ever happen. And I believe Dynamic. I believe Dynamic is very, very good, and he's witty and he's smart. You understand? But people don't put Dynamic there because he hasn't been doing the one verse one thing for a while.
For one, yeah. That's the problem. And
But that's
That's
time.
the question. Is there on live? Is there live? So he needs to answer that because we still trying to find out the reason why.
No, but there's time. I think that's a thing called time. That it will happen where Dynamic will start doing someone.
It will eventually. It will happen. But then Polly also is the next one.
I have to give Polyphemus. Jakes will disagree. So Supreme will disagree. But I have to put Polyphemus there because Polyphemus is bad like that. I have to put him there, sir. And you see, the two of them come from St. Mary. There's gonna be a lot of bragging rights on that dance if it ever happens.
There you go.
But
there you go.
I think with Supreme, the thing is Polly lose more than him win. Words of Jakes, not me. Zid. And there was one more person. There was Fire Links. But after the kind of the performance where him do a rare bash, but again, that's only 20 minutes. I wasn't really happy with Fire
20
Links.
minutes, yeah, we don't.
I wasn't really happy with Fire Links. He kind of returned to the whole hardcore song. I wasn't really happy. But 1 verse 1 is a different thing. And if we go off, if we go off what the people say, I wasn't there, you wasn't there. If we go off what the people say, who was in attendance at the first clash,
yeah,
the people them say Links.
Yeah.
So,
But the thing, what I can say regarding this conversation, and quick, I'm going to make it quick and sharp. The UK caller said, you know what, regarding Chin keeping the world bash and nothing has come out of it. Not Holden. It has come out of V-Rocket and Stereo 5. We can say V-Rocket step back in, to go into that world bash. So, again, like Chin said, he's presented all this world bash. It's down to promoters to see who actually people gravitate to and can put against or bring back and see which exactly same way we're having this conversation is to Chin presented the World Bash for us to have this conversation who can go against who. Now, it's quick and fast, like regarding UK said, the 95 Jaro and Addies and who wants to see it again. But hold on. A lot of people complaining there's no new patrons coming in and so on. Kashkin and myself, we listen to audios and we not attended to many of these dances. We were not there them time. But when we listen to it, we'd like to see it again. Now, just because those who are there already attended, that does not mean that people like me and you who listen to the audio say, I wish I was there. Just like the Jaro and Soul Supreme in Amazon. We flew out and went there because we want to see it. We're the younger generation who want to probably witness and see, okay, it's the new, maybe it might not be the Trooper days, Trooper there, but you've got the new selectors. But what's stopping them playing the old box and including the new box? It's just like V-Rocket. V-Rocket, then we never attended, but you've got the younger ones. But the box is still the same, but they can still upgrade to bring in the younger generation to be interested. If we keep knocking down and say, well, that can't happen, you'll never witness that again and so on, you must be just killing out the industry. Am I lying or not? And just putting us off and say, what's the point then? That's why we can't move forward.
I hear you. And in closing, you're saying Moped is the only person that can match Jakes.
To me, I'll stand my ground on that. Okay. I'll put my bet on that.
Whoa.
So I'll bless you.
Okay. All right, fireman. Strong statement. All right. Big up yourself. Big up yourself. Big up yourself.
Bless yourself and to one and all. Manners and respect,
bless
okay?
Up. Bless up. That's a statement and a half. Okay. That's, hey. People. That's the lady's opinion. I feel her opinion on that. That's her opinion. You understand? Bodyguard for dead. Kingpin for dead too. Where's Kingpin? Kingpin, you for dead. We got bodyguard. You see what I say? That is a statement and a half. My phone is buzzing. Let me read out some of the message when I get from a personal phone. Hold on. Let me read out. All right, big up Nick Star. I go call on out, No, get to Yeah. Big up Nick Star from Mighty Mixer. Him say, no questions asked. Addies would win even before the Portmore clash. Jaro couldn't talk to Addies. Jaro never had no tune, a pure new artist, and make-believe songs give Jaro the winnings 30 years ago. It was after the clash Jaro start Vice, Bojo, etc. That's why Jaro never took the rematch. They know Addies would have killed that. Big up to the lady Ava. She see that's the woman say she shaved Jaro that night. If she never give the money to cut the song, Jaro dead from first round. Big up Panther from the ruler. I said then again that's the same thing they did to us. it wasn't until years later after they took back a clash with us. Addies would done Jaro. There is a hole in Jaro's box. Remember, Addies never stopped voicing. They build new anthems long after 95 clash. My God. My God. All right. All right. I still want to see that clash still. I still want to see the Addies. I want to see Addies Jaro. I also want to see Jaro Ruler. Now problem Sean and Ruler, Wagwan. When I keep that dance there, what's happening? Cause do you remember, you know, Sean look pan when name there, marijuana said this. Him look pan marijuana and said this.
Say please. Say please. Let the crowd here say please. Please.
People, Sean, me can't body up, Sean. Everybody know me can't body up because you're better than me. But Sean, who you ask for date? And if right now, if me go for my laptop and attack you, you have to take up your phone and call Mr. Ava. Can I clash?
Wait now.
UK.
People, don't believe this guy. He's bipolar. His name is marijuana and him don't smoke weed. I eat that.
So, me still want to see that Ruler and Jaro, you know. And big up Ruler up on the win up on Rubber Dub Thursday. The man them lift shell along the play. Yeah. Oh my days. Warren, what you want to say? You always give problem. Jaro would dead up straight. Alright. People, I speak about these things sometimes because I just want to put it in the atmosphere. You know, sometimes, you know, we have to manifest things. You know, if Jaro don't want to clash, then I would never speak of Jaro in regards to clashing. If that's a thing. If the day I hear Mr. Harper say, do a Stone Love, I say we're not interested in a clash, but as far as I'm concerned, them take the clash with So Supreme last year, so they must be still on a clash vibe. You understand? So I don't know. If I hear Mr. Harper say that, I would never talk about Jaro and clashing again. Never, ever, ever. You don't hear me talk about Stone Love. I've never, since the history of this show, since this show started in 2020, me never talk about Stone Love. Never. Me might be talk about back in the days, Stone Love and Jaro with Hammer Mountain, Troop and Rory. Me talk about then what them do, but me never talk about say yo, me want to see Stone Love versus thing because we Paul don't make it straight. Him not depend no clash thing. Him done say it straight. So you don't know. And speaking of we Paul, you say him fire someone. Him put on somebody say somebody fire or get fire whatever, and then I believe me did listen Drew show. I mean you say he's like a booking agent. He's not a selector on the song, but yo, we Paul a fire. And it look like he nah higher. He have a young team round up on Stone Love, but yo, the man a fire like whoa, bro. You understand? The man a fire like whoa, we pound yo. Yo, but you know who is the new Stone Love? Quickly, I'm gonna get back to the Addis thing. You know who's the new Stone Love? BS Addis. You know, say BS Addis juggle like 9-10 days a week. Right through, and basically say have a big team and look like everybody eat a food. If I'm on a Jamaica, foreign, BSRDC is the new Stone Love, you know. About the difference with BSRDC, them active a little bit on the clash thing. Because we see them clash Addies 2 years ago, whenever it was, last year I think it was. So, good things that BSRDC still on the clash thing, you see me? But BSRDC is the new Stone Love. They've taken that space where Stone Love is going to what they're going through and getting rid of foundation members or whatever, select or whatever. And BSRDC have, you know, now I tell a lie, BSRDC, I mean, not tell a lie, but I like to see spread the glory and the tall youth. Because them look like them is the duo, national, the tall one. But I like to see them clash. They want to spread the glory clash. Talk and clash. I want to see it still. You understand? Big up the Lingy and thing. But yeah man, what I like to see, you know what I mean? Yeah, we don't like to see them step out in our war. D'Angelo says the selectors from the 90s era were a lot better than these divas we have today. They don't even clash as much, but yet everyone's in their baby feelings. One thing I would say on that, I think it's a case of the money. Sound owners are looking at the money now, the business side, where at that time you could give an artist such and such money, or artists will work with you, or you're good with the artist, you can advise all 5-6 songs and give him X amount, where nowadays if you want 5 songs from an artist, a man want $1,000 each for one of them, so that's $5,000. So you have to look at that, take that into consideration. And it's not sound clash is not the thing right now. Let's be honest. It's more of the parties and juggling, and you understand? And that's how the girl them want to go. Them don't want hear no country rhythm and no real rock. And this is from 1970. They don't want to hear that still. So, but yeah, different times, different eras. Bass Odyssey kills Stone Love with Lenny Hype as the MCs, and since then them no clash. Oh, was that the last official clash for Stone Love? This is why I rate them, cause them can do both. My sound from yeah, okay. Yeah, Bass Odyssey, man, I tell a lie. Me listen to some audio and yeah man, one Dilinji. He bad still. You understand? Dilinji, big up. Lex. Yeah, man, them man they bad, man. Them man they bad, you understand? But yes, it's you know, the phone line has been popping. The messages, I should say, has been popping. The messages have been coming in. You know, big up to all who's interacted. Big up Lefty. When I see you. Lefty say Addies. But let's see. I'm putting it out there into the atmosphere. King Addies Kilimanjaro. I want to see it. It's been 30. That, you know, that should have happened this year. As it's the 30th anniversary, it should have gone. And none of you can tell me, say, me nah go. If it's in your country, you go. You will go. Yes, you would go. If it's a nostalgic thing, or if you're like me, you want to see the current man them where I play the sound in war, or you just want to hear King Addies and Kilimanjaro's dub box. You could not rate Kingpin, you could not rate Muppet or Problem Shop. You just want to hear the dub boxes. Hey, or you could be a casual Clash fan. It's Jaro Addies. Are that a go on tonight? Yeah man, me know about them sound there, you know. Yeah man, remember, we used to go them dance there. One of you, you're just a casual. You're not really a hardcore sound clash fanatic like we. You understand? Yeah. So, as much as saying people wouldn't want to go, I believe you would go. Yes, you would go. You definitely would go.
Dump it up!
You understand? Yeah, man. So, big up everybody we are interact and talk their mind and ting. Big up on yourself. You don't know, they don't know. Look out for Richie Feelings pan Dub for Dub. Soon. I need to make arrangements. You'll soon see the flyer drop and all these things. Richie Feelings, away. It's all about dancing.
Dump it up!
Dub sound them rule.
Yeah, man, so look out for Richie Feelings soon. And also look out for next month. We're going to do it next month. It's supposed to be this month. I did say this month. Look out for the face off. Look out for the next face off next month. Right here in Dub for Dub. You see me, I say, yeah, that's going to be very interesting. It's going to happen. It's happening. Next month. I promise. Next month, we'll have a face-off, 2 sounds squaring off in the studio. Clash vibes. You understand? I'm going to put some money on the board. You understand? Yeah, man. That's what I do around here, so you see? So look out for that also next month. You see me, I say? And this month, do remember, look out for Saxon. Saxon Posse, give me the version selector. Is in? Mighty Saxon Sound, that's next week Saturday. This Saturday, Papa Lever, Daddy Colonel, and the whole crew, Tipper, the whole crew, Minimus, Mikey Boops, Double O, and the whole family. Eternity all that's in Tartan Heat. You understand? Run on the CR several way. Yes, I. So watch out for them big dance there. Top Dog Lex, big up yourself. Who is this? We would love to see. Who? We'd love to see Nah versus King. Who is not? Who is NA? Nah. Who is that? Who is that sound? NAR? Who is that? Who is that short for? Who is that? No. I don't know who that.
Dope fit up! Dope fit up! Dope fit up!
Revelation sound, who that? Nah, I don't know that song. Who is that song? Never heard of them. Never heard of them. But yes, it's been a nice show. I'm gonna keep it short today. You see me I say? I'm gonna keep it short. Most some of the bad dances coming up. We have to look out for, people. We have to look out for and big up some dances off the top of my mind. Badang dang. Wadada dang dang da da da. I know cannabis and culture blend is clashing. I think that's sometime in June. We got GX and Anik Crystal. Blunt Posse. Where name there? King Klepto Polyphemus. Ajax versus Polyphemus. That should be very interesting. I try to think about something else. Anything else before August? Would love to see Carl versus King. Would love to see Carl versus. A drunk, you're drunk, man. Carl, you're drunk, man. How much you drunk? You're drunk. You understand? Yeah, the 27th of June. Look out for that. Yeah, culture blend and cannabis. Yeah, man. Big up Killer Day All-Star one day. I'm trying to think before August. There's something. I can't remember. August 23rd, it's all about New World Order Sound Clash, though. Animosity versus King Klepto. Watch out for that war there. Watch out for that war there. Yeah. Watch out for that war there. That warrior got bad. It got mad. You understand? Big up Mellow promo from first. It's going to be taking place at the base. You understand? I heard say GI Roadshow is clashing Sovereign Roadshow. Okay. Hey, this I want to phone the time for talk about any clashes we are forward, you know. Cause you know what? There's a thing called support. But you don't know, from time to time we big up some of the clash them we are keep, you see me? Cause you don't know. Want to see everybody win and eat a food. Warren Sundays back with London Underground. Sovereign Rose Show versus Virgo Sound. Okay. That sound like a big man dance. That sound like Croydon. Sovereign Rose versus Virgo Sound. That sound like one big man dance. We'd love to see Jaro versus King Addies. You just joined the live, must. Big up yourself though. I'm thinking anything else. Whatever clashes are forwarding up. I can't remember, you know. I don't remember. So cannabis culture blend, animosity klepto, Blunt Posse. Yeah, I think that's it for now. Oh, yeah, big up Young Guns versus Soldier one. That's it now, Bermuda, August 29. Yeah, man. That's a good clash for Bermuda. Big up that dancer. That's a very good clash for Bermuda. Bermuda, you got one. Big clash. Both sounds are from Bermuda, so that's a big clash. You know what I mean? Big up that one there. You see me? Hopefully we can get something big before the year is over. Hopefully. You know? Hopefully. Need not say no more. Remember me get things forward on my desk, you know, before before the public, you know. Certain things we know about, but we just not say. You see me? Even when the dance them drop, we go like, why big dance? We go like, me know a long time. You see me? But so hopefully we can get something big before the year's done. What's this one? Most New York City sounds are ducking each other right now. Promoter friend of mine got turned down by almost every combination of sounds he tried to get out to clash. Yo, you have to be a certain type of, for the big sound them got forward out for the big promoter them. You understand? I believe You know? Big promoter for keep big dance. You have to have respect for your name to get certain sounds still. So I don't know who your peoples are, so I'm not saying they're not big promoter, but I saw me know it for God still. Code Red versus Young Guns. I win that. I lie. I win that. When? Where? Me like that dance there. Talk to me about that dance there. Bodyguard. Where? Me not see nothing. Which part that I keep? Me like that dance there. Cause you know Code Red. We rate Code Red. Kilimanjaro lock off Addies once again. Alright, brother. Yeah, me like that one there. Code Red versus Young Guns. October in New York. I lie. Me like that dance there. Me like that dance there. Code Red. That's what I'm talking about. That's good matchmaking. Code Red versus Young Guns. That's a good match. That's a good matchup. Yeah. Chris Diamond Lang versus KK and KG. Yeah, man. Me like that dance still. Two sound of me rate. Everybody know me rate Lang. You select upon Code. Me rate him plus stacks. And me rate Chris Diamond. Me see the journey. Me see the journey with Chris Diamond from Jamaica days when we play the party dance there, man. You understand? Me see Chris put in the work. Me see it for myself. You see it? And Young Guns now, see them clash in person and very impressed, and you understand? And them are go on. They're one of the sons that are going from New York, you see me? So yeah. World class champion Code Red. Yeah. Trust me, you understand? But that go on, power to go on. Well, I think that is it. Until next week. You understand? We'll be back at it again, and hopefully Mr. Dixie, hopefully him there. You see? Stonewall versus Camouflage. Bad dance. I like that dance there. Pierre Gaza gonna roll out. Jesus peace. You see? Me this supposed to talk about, because he's not here. We're supposed to talk about the sound system thing last week when they go on in a UK, yeah, over South London with Stereo Mellow, Black Knight, Galflex, and JD Vibes. And Dixie not there. So I'm gonna make it roll over to next week. Cause Mr. Man not there. Cause you know Dixie love him sound system, you know. You know him lot, and the sound system did that clap, you see? The sound system did that play good. Play sweet. Me not tell a lie. Did that play sweet. So big up Dixie. But next week we talk about it. You see me I say? Yeah man, big up Linden. Well, crowd of people, big up on yourself. You don't know. You know what I mean? Stomach up on E right now, so I need to consume some food, bro. Cash, when can I clash on your platform? You have to give me a DM on Instagram. I have to see what I can, because I have to vet the sound still. Yes, because I do want some sounds for the face off. I have to vet the sound. If I don't know about your sound, I have to vet your sound. I mean, I want nobody forward, and you understand? Playing a splice thing, and you understand? Not saying I don't know your sound, so I'm not saying your sound is, I don't know your sound, so yeah. I have to vet the sound and make sure everything is authentic, because we're dealing with authenticity around here, okay?
Dump it up!
So just shot me a DM, and then we can see what, I mean, we can talk, we can link, you see me? And that's all I ask of the sounds them. Me probably give everybody a chance as long as your thing is authentic. I saw me stay still. Renegade sounds. Alright, me never hear about your sound. Oh, me never hear about, DM me, brother, DM me. This is an off-air conversation. DM me on the Instagram at dub4dubuk, and then we can take it from there, you see me? Me never hear about your sound still. But yeah, DM me, bro, DM me on Instagram, and then we can take it from there. Zin? Yeah man, big up Guidance Star. Big up yourself, you always tuning. Rico, you always are tuning and locking, you know. Big up all the support to them. Always tuning and locking and support the show, you see me? Well, you don't know. Big people, we will see you next week again. Hopefully with Mr. Dixie Galflex in the building. I've been solo for 2 weeks. And I mean, I'm the champ. I'm the solo champ.
Dump it up!
You understand? But people, be safe. Have a good working week. You know what I mean? Be safe out there, and we'll see you next week once again. Zimmy. Alright. Bless up on yourself, bless up on yourself, bless up on yourself. Dub for dub.
Dub it up.
Dub it up, some them rules.
Skip it, daddy, yo. You know this is all kind of live and living. I'm gonna say big up dub for dub UK. The people them show.
Watch how to mix a dub plate from Kingsbridge Music.
Black belt. The blueprints on, pop it off. Here's some clown job. Tell them say we fire the owners job. Tell them people that don't phone a job. They call the fire the house phone a job. To join 416 on the show on top. And me know them a play the corona stuff. All them more a job. Beside them on the floor a club. Them make me deck down like 4 o'clock. So me calm them pussy and a phone me shot. Them a fear retail bad man roll the laps. Chica figure energetic, don't relax. Pass the lighter, chow the gas. Execution style them no for us. Black belt. What you tell them say? We go paint the city right now.